Hey there, sign of Leos. This is Kim. Hope you can hear me okay. I don't have the headset, so I guess I'll try to project my voice a little bit more. We are going to pull nice Ascended Masters from this deck first, this oracle. It is called Sacred Spirit Reading Cards by Anna Stark. So I will pull one of these. We will take a look in the book so I can give you the complete message from this person, Anna Stark. And let's get into your reading. I still am offering readings for donations to the channel. Just make sure you allow about 24 hours for those to get back to you. They take me a little while, and I do get busy, and I'm very, very thankful for that. One card. Is it one card? Okay. Birth of creation, potential growth. Birth of creation, potential growth. And number 6. And this is the year of number 6. So this is probably pretty something that you can grow from. Potential growth and a fresh start. Birth of creation. For Leos, Leo, it says, since ancient times, the egg has been a symbol of the universe, creation, and life itself. It's symbolic of the holy resurrection, the Trinity, the seed of potential life and luck and wisdom. A representation of womanhood and fertility, eggs need incubation and serve as protection for the growing life within. A gathering of energy, a combination of light and shadow, yin and yang, all meeting in one sacred space, evolving and growing at a rate invisible to the outside world. Like any egg, life can be fragile. Given a sustainable environment, life emerges, cracking and opening its protective layer to witness the outside world. You are also a product of your environment. Everything that is around you is destined to evolve, change, and develop as you grow physically. These environmental influences form a part of your conscious action as you adapt to the world around you. So it says family matters, children, and fertility are in focus right now. Seek professional advice to maintain or provide a sustainable, healthy environment. If you are preparing to start or add to your family, your physical issues and emotional matters need to be addressed. Archangel Jophiel, family harmony and nurturing life. I adapt lovely to new environments. I nurture new life with love. So this is interesting. This is interesting. This can be just, I mean, I usually notice, I always relate the egg to, of course, manifestation, like a physical, or maybe it'd be a dream, could be like a business or something like that too. So let's pull from the Spirit Animal Oracle, get another card, and then we're going to pull from the tarot. For Leos, I'm doing a poor job shuffling today. We'll probably use one. This first one, Canary Spirit, sing your own song. Sing your own song. Anything else want to come out for Leo? Sing your own song with the Canary Spirit. I love number 12, which is number 3, which is about creation. And Rhino Spirit, overcome any obstacle. Overcome any obstacle. I'm probably going to look into the protection message from these cards. Let's pull this one over. You don't have enough room? Yeah, good. Okay, so Frog Spirit, clear out the clutter. And Wombat Spirit, this is about being at home in your own skin where you're at. You know, making home where you are, physically where you are at the moment. So, the protection message we will read we'll start with 50. It's the one I'm closest to in the book. Rhino Spirit, overcome any obstacle. The appearance of an obstacle in front of you offers you a choice. You can barrel into it and bang your head, or find your easiest way around it and don't fight it. Are you exhausted by your efforts to break through an obstacle? Are you insisting that there's only one way to remove it from your path? Rhino Spirit is here to tell you that sometimes the answer is no, and no, not yet. No, not the way you think it should be. Open up to new possibilities and you'll find other options appear. Not every conflict is worth engaging in, and not every obstacle is worth resisting head on. So don't waste energy banging your head against the wall. Yep, been there. 12. Canary Spirit protection message is asking you if you're suppressing your own voice. It may be here to say, hey, you need to express yourself in a more authentic way. Not everyone will agree with you, and not everyone might want to hear your originality or accept your uniqueness, but you must not give this a single care, because there are many of people, opportunities, and wonderful new experiences that arrive as if by magic when you open up your own cage door and fly free. Find your voice and have the courage to spread your wings and sing out loud. The world needs your true song. And Wombat Spirit. Wombat Spirit, be at home. Says, could it be that you're not feeling comfortable in your own skin, thinking the only way you could be with others is to hide under the protection of a mask or identity that you create to protect yourself from getting hurt? This mask or persona is supposed to make you look strong, but it really robs you of integrity. Wombat Spirit arrives to nudge you to drop false mask, because it is not others who will hurt you now. It is you who are hurting yourself when you're not being authentic. It's okay. You can course correct if you're willing to be yourself, no matter what it comes to. Even if others are not in agreement with your authenticity, you are always safe there with Spirit. I love that. Even if others don't agree with who you have, who you are, your authenticity, or what you have to offer, Spirit always is there with you. Always, always saying good job. So I love that. That makes me feel nice. I like that. Okay, Frog Spirit. Not Fox Spirit, but I just saw Fox Spirit. Okay, Frog Spirit says, this is a time to simplify and declutter. It's asking you what is weighing you down. Says, is it time for spiritual and psychic cleansings? Or are you overdue for letting go of the voices that surround you? They may have started to get into your head. These voices, they bog you down and keep you from leaping forward into a better situation. So let others croak and create their dramas while you make space for yourself and for hearing your own thoughts as they arise. Declutter your schedule and stop trying to do it all and then some. Let others manage their own baggage rather than allowing it to be dumped on you. For your lily pad needs to be clean of others' clutter. Says Frog Spirit may also come bearing a message about physical space and about the things that you may be fearing losing. It says, but those things, the things that fill up material space, are not actually, those aren't you. That's not the essence of who you are. It says, if something is no longer making you feel joyful, empowered, or excited, then Frog Spirit is telling you to let it go and free yourself to leap forward into something new, trusting that you will always have what you need. So, lots of new beginning energy, vibes, new beginning, especially with the Frog Spirit too, and fertility. My goodness, do you see it when they lay eggs? Lots. All right, let's get going for Leo. Messages for Leo in the tarot. General messages for Leo. What's the issue? What is Leo's issue right now? What's Leo's issue? Your issue is the Three of Wands. In this deck, this is the Oppositions Tarot. I get different messages when I look into it, or, you know, when I pull it out for people. And the message that I get for this one is it may be that something is going to surprise you only because we don't have our heads looking up. We have our heads down, and we could think of this metaphorically, like if our heads are down or if we're in a low position, kind of tired of where we're at, perhaps. You could be like pushing stones around with a stick, if you can imagine yourself just doing that. Kind of not really unhappy. It just seems like kind of like, oh, well, I'm here and I'm making the best. It's almost like making the best out of where you are. It's like, that's really what I feel. And then the Six of Wands here, there's 3 more wands. So surprise is the victory that comes and probably will surprise you, because it's feeling like this guy's really like just very accepting. Like, okay, well, this is where I'm sitting. Might as well, let's see what's going on here. What am I thinking about while just doing something kind of ordinary? And that's fine too. That's a good way to be surprised. That's how thoughts come in. That's how you get channeled. So it's not necessarily a bad thing. Perhaps we're waiting, oh goodness, on the universe. Perhaps we're waiting on the universe. I mean, maybe that's the message. Maybe Leo's like, look, yeah, there is supposed to be this new beginning here, but the challenge isn't that we're not inspired. We don't see how it's going to happen. Okay, that's the message. We don't see how it's going to happen. We feel like this outside universal force. We feel the lightning bolt, which I think in your case, this is almost representing the lights going off all at the same time. It's this whoof bolt. It's the epiphany. It lights it up. Who's to say you might have a lightning rod on top of that tower and it might not go into flames? You see what I'm saying? So it feels to me like this is an outside source channel information epiphany. And it is the information. I'm getting it as information. I'm even feeling this as the Page of Swords. I know it's not, but it feels like the Page of Swords in reverse. It feels like it's needing clarification. That's strange. Okay, so maybe I should clarify with another card. It's funny. Channel your messages for Leo, please. Yeah, I really feel like this tower is this epiphany. It's this aha. And I think we've planned for it, because I'm going to imagine that there's definitely a lightning rod up there. Plan for it. Know that something's going to happen. Don't exactly know about all the light information that has coming through. Not yet. Don't exactly know everything. But I think we know it's going to be all right. We're just kind of waiting for this big event. Big event. Feeling protected, even if it's a big event outside and around. I'm feeling protected within myself. Okay, so what's this issue about? What's this about? Let's clarify this whole situation here. With, by the way, the original tarot. Okay. There's the Ace of Swords. See, it's in the reverse. So this is yet to happen. The challenge is this information that will give you the clarity that you need. There's a patience game here being played. There's a patience game. And in a way, that's why we're like, I'm kind of wishing that the universe would come in and do something for me. The Hermit in reverse with the Knight of Pentacles. Really enlightened. how the money's coming in or what kind of offer it is. Yes. What is going to keep, what is practical and dependable? That is the energy that they're asking you to really step into right now. Is this practical? Very well, good with money, handles money well. Watch the money. It's coming in. It's slow, but it is steady success. The Tower is that epiphany, is that information. It's coming from the outside. The Hermit here is coming from the outside to the outside, from being in a place of the inside. So yeah, I don't think we can find this happiness, like continual happiness here that we find inside ourselves until, or find outside until we find it inside. That got completely backwards. I always wanted to say it. Knight of Pentacles could be success that's kind of like slow coming, but it's, this Knight is dependable, reliable. The Hermit in reverse to me lately has been meaning to integrate what we've learned inside. So putting it all together, and perhaps that's the awakening. It's awakening to how you truly, how you really feel, using more than just your regular senses here to feel. Past energy. Past energy. I'm going to keep on going so I don't get stale or stuck. King of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. This is being pulled into behavior. It's kind of in the reverse. So pulled into behavior that's like self-gratifying, but at the same time, you know, it's like that statement, everything that kills me makes me feel alive. That's kind of like that Queen of Cups in the reverse. So not necessarily doing things to take the best of care of ourselves, and not necessarily showing our bodies the best of love in that sense. So there's or there may be a total forgetting of yourself in order to focus on everyone else, and then it still will run you down with the Queen of Cups. There's a need to be really caring and adjust some diet, maybe diet and nutrition, possibly. Wow, that came down and it felt like it cracked, like it shattered. Ten of Swords here as the now moment, meaning it's your rebirth. You've been in this thaw, you're in the thaw state right now, I feel. This state is completely frozen and like done with the situation, but you're thinking of it. This is like, I'm so grateful I'm thawing out. So this is still feeling pretty betrayed or cold, or like somebody has done something to ultimately betray your trust, your love, something like that. What is this about? What's the Ten of Swords about? Conflict. It's about 15 swords. It's about conflict. It's about not getting along necessarily with others very well. It could be just conflicted, like I feel pulled in many different directions here about where to go or how to go. What direction to go in. What possibilities. I'm feeling pulled to a certain one. Future energy. What's the future energy looking like? Well, that's good. And that's good. I have the good Four of Pentacles in this deck, and the King of Swords in this deck. So the King of Swords is really like saying that with obedience and discipline, and making sure that we're kind of trying to do things by the book for right now, just to avoid even issues or problems. This is about getting things back in control, being very respectful to what you have. You know, enjoying and appreciating what you have. Letting go of attachments that like letting go of the feeling like that you could lose something. Okay, let's clarify the King of Swords and the Four of Pentacles. Sometimes this is King of Swords like getting counsel or having somebody that's an expert in their field help you with this situation. Leos, look at that. Thank God. Your mind is the only thing trapping you. Your mind is the only thing trapping you. Didn't I say at the beginning of this reading, something felt stuck? Maybe it was the energy felt not that great in my own skin. So therefore, in the past, overdoing it with maybe even substances to intoxicate us because of not being able to deal with feeling so much. But then look, here's this Ace of Pentacles with what you're going to get control over. Because you're gaining some power back here. I look at this Four of Pentacles in this position as power, as more than just achieving ground level. You've already built a floor onto your mansion here. And the only thing that can stop you is getting in your head too much. And you know, just because you hear somebody say, oh, well, I've seen how people do it and they don't do it like that. Don't just believe everybody that says that, especially like, you know, I know we love our family and love mom and dad and stuff, but especially people that we're supposed to really, really trust, we still need to learn how to answer to ourselves and think for ourselves. Even smart people, you know, very smart and intelligent people will think that they're telling you the truth the whole time, and things have changed. Look at that, my friends. Things have changed. Leo knows. 10 of Pentacles. Ready to maybe get a new house, too. This is like a legacy energy. If you fall down, get back up, because you're doing this whole... This is like a marathon here. Happy family. You're going to get this. You're not letting go of this. You're going to prove that you're the very dependable Leo that you are, with a heart of gold. 10 of Pentacles. Family legacy, too. Family legacy. Money. Money to take care of more than one family. Okay, what is or in your environment, sorry. In your environment, what is that? In your environment for Leo. Oh, okay, the Emperor. The only thing that can hold you back, what I say? It's those imaginary things. Yourself, your own mind is what I said. But the Emperor in reverse is not letting fear stop you from going forward. You know? And that is, your truth is not fear. Your truth is in love. That's why anytime you don't do something out of fear, well, nothing really happens. Except fear wins. Not from doing anything, but from you not doing anything. So that can get you. And that is what you're feeling conflicted on. You're like, but if I move forward, I think that there's an expectation in your mind that has been put there from different people. And I think it's got you conflicted. I think you just need to ask yourself, is it love that is going to move me? Or am I going to not do a thing out of fear? Okay, and this also could be Aries. It could be a father figure telling you, I wouldn't do that. You know what I mean? And I'm saying something here has to do with, you know, you listening to you. Hopes or fears and trusting yourself. Justice. Finding your own truth and being able to speak your truth. There's a situation that can be very hopeful here with your Pentacles, with you having a firm foundation and being in control. And that is the Page of Cups here that's coming out. So half of the battle is believing and seeing that, giving love the chance to prevail, right? Just giving it the chance. Staying back is the only power fear has over you. Justice energy. If it's a court issue, that will go good. Like, there's these things that we're conflicted and we're told not to make certain moves, but I'm feeling like you really need to go where you feel renewed hope is. And it may have something to do with getting to do what you love, and then it becoming like a family business legacy, something like that. It's good energy. It's good energy. I have the Five of Swords, Five of Wands. Oh my gosh. It is a good energy. I'm not going to back down from that, because this is change. It's needed change. It is necessary, needed change. It's bringing in more pentacles for you. It's doing something your way and your authentic way. And that is what ends up being the most change. So I think we come out by 5-5, and then that's a 10. So we come out of being conflicted. There's huge change. These are all temporary things. And there may be conflict. There may be a different in opinions. And that's definitely the message, that there's for sure a difference of opinion around you. But you're being told to really go with like what you feel. Yeah, even if it was you that made a careless decision. It's her intuition. You're not listening to your intuition. There's a rebirth that needs to occur. And patience. Patience with attitudes of people. Those will change too. Those will change too. Okay, so let's go on. Let's get a Cryon card to kind of wrap your reading up. That on there. Make those. You've got an exceptional reading. It's all this is all about how you're viewing it and what you decide not to let fear hold back. When you decide what that is, nothing can stop you, my Leos. You are here as family. Yes, you are. You are here as family. This is Cryon. Future potentials, which was exactly with potential growth, birth of creation. Future potentials and here as family is what I've got. And I'm going to read that for you, Cryon. Here as family. Humans are not here to be tested, but rather you're here as family. Therefore, the test would be that whether humans can change the vibration of Earth by their consciousness. We're not really here to be tested in any actual way. We're pieces of God working a puzzle of energy. The test: can human civilization within a 50,000-year time frame find the light inside them or not? For years, the reason for the test has defied the logic of many. But the test here of being able, so the test of energy, being able to find your light and love, is something that will affect the whole galaxy. The message is for you to feel complete within the knowingness that you're here as family. Your life matters. You have already achieved countless accolades from spirit just by showing up as a human on planet Earth. You are not here by accident, but here as family. And then I have future potentials. Spirit will reveal things that are potentials for you as long as they can be seen, like here and long before. Kim, Spirit will reveal things that are potentials for you long before they come into form in the 3D. These messages are guidance for your future. Feel the timing and be wise. Feel the timing and be wise. The message is patience, which is that's funny. At the top of your reading, you have 7 of Pentacles, patience. The more you practice, the better you become in recognizing divine timing. This card wants you to relax about your future potentials. They are already in the field, and an entourage is working behind the scenes to create the perfect synchronicity to allow their manifestation. So future potentials can actually be seen as already happened, and I like that. And then you don't feel like you're lying when you're doing an affirmation, because it is already fulfilled in some dimension, right? All right. Affirm it. Affirm it. Ooh, nice. This is too part of Cryon's card. So, oh, that is sweet. That is the sweet one. Divinity within. The system of God is inside me, and the very essence of divinity lies within the multidimensional attributes of my DNA. I am filled with love. Then I have, I am loved. I am dearly loved and surrounded by love. I mean something to others, and I exist for a reason. My relationships are correct and appropriate part of God's plan. And let's do one of these two for you. Let's do a fortune cookie. A fortune cookie for Leo. Jealousy. Okay, some people might be jealous of Leo. It's okay, Leo. You can deal with those. Watch who you trust with your personal secrets and plans. Spend time outdoors and nature to replenish. Yeah, the outdoors, nature will take all that energy that may be sent to you. Okay, with jealousy. If somebody's sending you some jealousy voodoo, let's see. Cleanse yourself. Pay attention to the signs. Your future positive direction will reveal itself. Any doubts and confusions will soon disappear. So look for the signs. Again, that one came out in your last one, as well as a ladybug, whom I don't see today. So thank you guys. Enlighten love always. Bye, Leo.